Morning, everybody. Been working my ass off last couple of days, so I slept in a little bit today. Yard's wrecked still. Shit. Gonna get out here and do some cleanup real quick before the sun comes out. Get everything back in order here and get the dogs out. Taking the day off today. Probably gonna go and mushroom hunt this morning since it's cool, about like 50 degrees. I gotta get these dogs out here first. A little bit of garbage in here that the wind blew back. A little bit of shit. This is just my normal routine every day that I do. One-handed today, a little tricky, but I wanted to kind of show you my routine. Just kind of the way I do shit. But like I said, I got home kind of late yesterday and the day before. So I slept in a little bit today. And I'm taking a me day. Out here. I don't know where the hell that shit comes from. I seen a bag over there somewhere floating around too. Get my tools, move on here. But it's a little bit cloudy today. Like I was saying, it's like 50 degrees. Shit, it was like 80 yesterday. So, with a little deer bone from over the winter. That looks like about it in here. A little bit right there. That looks like a turd there. She's been out here trying to shit in everybody's cage when she comes out. As you can see, spring's in bloom here. There's my little one of my soft maples come back. When I got home last night, Gwen had come by and fed the dogs because she knew I was going to be getting home late. And we was working on that job there in Pontiac that I was so happy about over the weekend. Well, that thing whooped my butt yesterday a little bit. Did the front side of that thing and had a couple issues with the lights. Well, they weren't really issues. The damn things just had sensors on them, and I didn't read the box. You know that. So I had no idea that that's what the deal was. And the lights wouldn't come on. So I got them all put back up. The damn things wouldn't come on. I was freaking out. Like, what the fuck, man? What'd I do? Cross a wire or something? Went back through it all. Switched everything back around. Undid it. Everything I just done to check it. Ended up being the damn things were daytime, nighttime lights, and the fucking sensor wouldn't fucking allow the lights to come on even if the switch was on because it was daylight out. So, end of the day, the lights came on. Yeah, it took a little longer than I'd like to, but looked good. Alright, there's all the shit cleaned up. Get these last two water bowls flipped out here real quick. Clean up the rest of the shit in the yard here from Gizzard and Broody, and fill up these water bowls, get some fresh water, and get these dogs out here. But hopefully everybody's staying busy and enjoying the dang nice weather. It sure has been nice. This little cool morning like this today here, I think it'll keep the mushrooms popping. So that's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to go find some mushrooms. Try to. Then I'm going to walk the dogs later. Couple rinses here, and it should be decent enough. No, old rocky roads. Everybody probably watching, why does he keep doing that swirling the water shit? Well, when you work with tile and mortar and shit like that all the time, that's just kind of how you get shit out of the bucket. There you go. One full. I'm going to have to set you guys down here for a second so I can carry that one here in a minute because it doesn't have a handle. But that's fresh water. This is just a daily routine. It's not like I'm doing anything out of the ordinary here. Just recording it today for y'all to see. That there's Hope's water bowl. That one. Those two go to Illy and Patches. I'm not sure which one's which, but I know this one and that white one, obviously. That one's a little taller. But yeah, I'll get one of these last buckets here going, and I'm going to show you this skull mount we found the other day while we were out. Me and the boys went out looking for some mushrooms during the day there and found this nice skull mount. Pretty cool. Nice one. So we brought that back. It still needs to let some of that crap fucking dry up and fall off. Dip it in a bucket here after a while. Old Desi been going to work with me and Ty all week. She's in there chewing on her antler. You can't really see her that good. There you go. Pretty cool. Alright, we got about 10 minutes going so far here on this thing. I can do these green ones two at a time here at least real quick, and then I'll come back for some more. Alright, set them guys down there. This looks like two old patchy girls. A little bit of shit in there from my foot. Yeah, look at this tree though. It's really come back good this year. This one right here. Show you. I did some pruning on it, turned it into this. Look at it. Pretty one. This one here, I'm not sure if it's coming back or not. Old Pete the Redbud. It's kind of dry looking. Might have to replace it with something different. Little blue spruce is doing okay so far. kind of brown, but still standing in there. Alright, here's this one. And there we go. But yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that handle shit differently when it comes to picking up the shit and stuff on their yard. I do this because I got a few dogs and I don't like stepping in it. So I try to keep it as clean as I can so I don't have to track that shit around everywhere I go. Really the only reason why I try to keep my yard so clean, but obviously also you don't want them to be living in shit and piss. So that's kind of why I dump water around there sometimes. Even once a month I'll add bleach to their water and let that course through their systems for the day, and then dump that bleach water solution down and get the hose and buckets and keep the ground wet out there for a reason. Kind of, it's just every morning when I do that, it dilutes everything that may be in the yard. Water dilutes everything, so kind of helps rinse the earth and the ground that the dogs live in. So just picking up more shit here so I don't step in it. But like I said, I got home late last night again and didn't get time to do this shit, so we're doing it right now before we get the dogs out. Alright, that's pretty much most of the shit that I can see that I'll step in real quick anyway while I'm recording. Go grab a couple cookies for these guys. Yeah, I kind of live in the city, but I'm country as shit. I don't even wipe my shoes off hardly. I just stomp them before I come in. Oh, Broody, hold on, buddy. I hear you in there whining. He got separation anxiety, so whenever you put him in anything, he does that. Bedroom's about all he'll stay in. Hell, he'll come through that sometimes. As I've showed you, he'd chew the door up, come right out that motherfucker if he wants to. Alright, so, man, listen to them birds. Spring is here. Nice cool morning. Morning, girls. There's my girl. Little Miss Hopi. Hi, sweetie. Hey, babies. What you doing, girl? How you doing this morning, mamas? You want to say hi? Hey, babies. Hey, she's gonna shit somewhere probably or something. Hey. Oh, just out of here before they chew that up. Hi, Opis. Hey, baby. Mama. Hi, girls. Hey. Opie. She done ate all the grass around her area there. Once it gets a little earlier in the summer, I guess, here, we'll get some grass growing through. They like to chew on a little bit of grass when they get out. Looks like I missed a shit there, so I'm going to kick it out of here. I'll get it in a minute. Here you go, babies. Good girl. All right, mamas. It's your spot, babies. So there you go. Kind of hard to do when you only got one hand. Keep these things open so I can come back out here and clean up shit.